Welcome, sports bettors from around the world.
What is up? What's going on, Philly? Good morning, Philly. Jared in the morning.
Good morning to you, man. What's going on?
Man, I'm here. It's Tuesday. We got a Tuesday day baseball games. Pretty much the only thing going on that and the women's basketball. I'm excited. Hey, 49ers crushed yesterday. That was a pretty interesting matchup. 31-3.
Three, yeah.
What's going on with the Browns, man?
That was brutal. I will say to you, I was very, very impressed by the 49ers, man. That defensive line is a bunch of killers. And they absolutely crushed Baker Mayfield. Bosa is a beast. Not totally sold on their quarterback yet, Garoppolo. I mean, he's obviously not terrible, but that defense is for real, and I like the young coach.
Yeah, for sure. And Baker Mayfield, 100 yards. Hey, man, good job, man. Way to really go out there and make it work. Bosa was all over old Baker. So, congratulations to them 49ers. Hey, they might be for real. They might actually be one of the better teams out there in the West. And, pretty fun to watch. I'm glad Garoppolo's healthy, and we'll see how this goes. I know my boy Nate Dogg, he's a huge 49er fan, so congratulations, man. I know he was pretty hyped up. I was checking him out on Instagram. So definitely awesome. Hey, yesterday, nothing was awesome. We went 3-4 on our premium plays. So we did pretty good there. We had, what did we have? Oh, we had a bunch of hockey. Yeah, a bunch of hockey
It was hot.
cashed
Yeah,
in.
yep. Mm-hmm.
We also had a baseball play that came through for us. So if you're interested in the premium plays, come on, jump on the team. It's $30 a month. You go over to sgdwins.com. Hey, that's right. I said $30 a month. You don't even have to rewind that. $30 a month. And you get all our premium plays. You get our personal plays, and you get access to our Discord. That has a bunch of cool stuff like live betting and free cash contests, amongst other things that we can't actually talk about here on the YouTube, but you will enjoy it.
Definitely. As a matter of fact, I guess since we're always transparent about everything. The one thing anybody who watched the video yesterday saw, we had a couple angles on the Yankees Twins game, and I don't know, that game to me was crazy. I mean, I know you have you bad beats and games that you won that you shouldn't have, and if you look at the box score and you didn't watch the game and you say, man, you really think you had a chance in that game?
Mm-hmm.
You go, well, what was 5-1? What the hell are you talking about? It's like they left at least 9 or 10 guys on base. The Twins I'm talking about. You get them at +1.5, and leaving guys everywhere, missing home runs by 2 inches. That was a crazy way to finish a game, I'll tell you.
Yeah. So we had bases loaded in the second. We had how many people left on base? Way too many.
9 or 10. Yeah, way too many.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, missing the home run just by a couple inches. Hey, it's the way it happens sometimes. Like, excuse me, it's just sometimes it doesn't go your way. I mean, if you look at the Air Force game, we can talk about that, the way that went down, or we can talk about how, Tennessee missed 4 field goals. Sometimes you cap a game and everything's set up the way you want it. It's missing one extra play, and that happens that way. So, it's like you said, transparent. We are, we had the Twins +1.5. Disappointing end to not only our bet, but the Twins season. I mean, that was a magical season they had, and they just get swept out of town by we were swept at home versus the Yankees. Yikes. So
and you just think about the way a game turns. Like the second inning, they have the bases loaded with nobody out, and it's 1-0 Yankees at that point. And the commentator makes a statement. It's something like, "Oh, the percentage of a team scoring a run with the bases loaded and nobody out is 85%." And they don't score a run. And when you fall into that 15% category, it's like, man, this is going to make for a long night. But my point is, if they score a run, or maybe they get a couple, that takes the lid off. The pressure sort of, lessens a little bit. Severino's now on the ropes. It just changes the whole outlook of the game. He gets out of that, and then it goes the other way. So, that's baseball.
Well, congratulations to them Yankees. Don't celebrate too long because, the Astros are coming, baby. We got to take care of business today. We didn't do it yesterday, so... but Astros are coming, and we'll take care of business. We'll send you guys home, and then we're going to move on and probably take on the Nationals in the World Series because them Nationals, baby. You see what's going on over there?
I do see what's going on over there, and I know our friend Joe's not going to like this, but I said this to you off camera. If I'm the Nationals, the guy I want on the mound in an elimination game is Strasburg, and he completely befuddled them the last time out,
Mhm.
and I think he does it again, man. I mean, I know the Natty's bullpen is suspect, but if he can get them deep, well, I don't know. And you fellas, yeah, so the Nationals can hit a little bit too.
I'm loving it, Joe. You're sweating over there, Joe.
He is sweating it. That was a
And
game they needed to win yesterday.
all right. So I can't get too excited because if we fall flat today, then I might not even show back up. No, but
Well,
Astros, man, a little disappointing game yesterday. It gets to the point where they were leading 1-0. Altuve's first inning home run, but it just got away. Greinke started giving up runs left and right, and it is what it is. They end up losing 10-3. So we are going to see what they do today, and I think there'll be a little different, score. We got Verlander on the hill, and I mean, my man, the guy's winning in life everywhere around, and this guy. He's 3-1 in potential closeout games. So with a 1 ERA, 1.05, 0.05 ERA. I mean that's sick. He has a 14-7 postseason record, and he's won I think his last 4 or 5 starts. And not yesterday, his first game 1, 7 scoreless innings, 8 strikeouts. I mean the guy's just been unbelievably on fire. Garrett Cole's definitely pushing him to be a better pitcher. I think this is probably the first time in Verlander's career that he possibly might not be the best pitcher on the staff. Yeah. And it's like they're trying to outduel each other, internally. So I love this matchup. However, the total team over for the Rays, Philly, is 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 measly runs.
And I know what that's basing it on. I know it's basing it on Verlander, but we had this discussion. Okay, so he's pitching on short rest, right? And It's the first time in his career he's done it as a starter. I know he's done it before.
Correct.
Guy's electric. I get it. And I think the Astros probably win the game, but you're talking about 3 runs as a total is what you need. And the Astros can go ahead and win 10-3. He'd still catch the bet. But, I'm just wondering how far he goes, too. You were saying maybe 6 or 7. If he gets tapped a little bit early on, I mean, maybe it's even before that because they don't want to get this game out of hand, I'm sure.
The thing is, okay, if he gets tapped early, depending on how bad he gets hit, because I'm telling you, the options behind him are not that great. You're going to have Urquidy, which is a strikeout pitcher, but he's a rookie. And then you got Brad Peacock, which has an awful year this year. He does pitch well at home, but on the road, he is literally, just trash. So, no disrespect to the Peacock family. But, the thing is Verlander, he pitched 7 scoreless innings. And now you got a team that just had 10 runs yesterday. The chances of Verlander shutting this team down again is not that good, in my opinion. I was flirting with the first 5 over, which is set at 4, because then you get to add on the Astros bats that were kind of cold yesterday. So I think those are the 2 angles that we like. But, I think we lean closer to the Rays over 2.5. God,
and I know that.
Say it.
I know, but let's be honest. Everybody can win. You can win the game. We can win the bet. I mean, I even said to you, I had a small lean on even the full game over 7.5, which I still think that's a possibility, but you're talking about 2 guys gets on 2 bloops and a blast, and you cash your bet. I mean, it doesn't take much to get to 3, and especially in the the juice ball era.
Right.
So,
well, it kind of feels like they've been taking the juice balls out of play.
I hear you. Yep.
But I don't know. I mean, an even score is better than an odd score. That's what I'm.
That's what Alex Rodriguez would lead you to believe.
No. People are like, what the hell is he talking about?
Just Google it. Google Alex Rodriguez, odd score versus even score. You have no idea what we're talking about. It's the most hilarious analysis you'll ever see.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, yeah, so official video play. The Rays, it's hard for me to say this without the Rays Rays over 2.5. Total team over. I do like the over first 5 at 4. I might sprinkle a little bit on that. So, hey.
Hey.
This is what it is.
Well, anybody out there that might be a Rays backer, let's just say, you can get them plus 2.5 runs at like under minus 140. So
Hmm.
if you wanted to take the Rays plus some runs, there's a chance there too, I guess.
Yeah.
But
As far as this over 2.5, it's set at minus 125 on my book. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's a great price. So
it is. They're just solely basing this off of the domination of Verlander, and I just
well, sure. Imagine the public perception.
that's exactly right.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I watch every start of his, and this is hard, but I'm also being a realist. I've seen him give up. He's a fly ball pitcher, guys, and when the Rays can hit, they're gonna knock him out. So the thing is, he gives up a lot of solo home runs. So but all it takes is, like you said, it takes a walk and then a home run, and then the thing is he paints the corners so well. It's usually the solo shots come because he's not trying to, dump sliders off on the corners. He's, doing elevated fastballs and stuff, and that's how they get him out.
Right.
But when there's people on base, you don't see those fastballs anymore. You start seeing all the movement and all the, left to right stuff instead of up and down stuff. So anyway, let's see here, guys. It looks like I got 4 NHL hockey system plays today. Yes, last year my system had over 41 or 42 units plus in the positive. So if you're interested in the system plays, come on over to SGD Wins. It's part of the subscription. It's part of the thing. You just got to come in the Discord and you'll see it in there. Go check it out. You also will get all our other premium plays and all the other shenanigans that is going down there in the Discord.
It's a very fun place to be. It pops off pretty much all day long.
That's right.
And it's interesting too because there's guys from all over the world in there. So like you'll see dudes from like Australia in there playing, like they're doing dog races and they're talking about NRL, which I found out was the rugby league. I thought it was. I didn't realize what the hell that even was.
Yeah, I thought it was NASCAR or something.
Right. And I'm like, what are they betting? So, but there's guys that know everything in there, and if you're looking for a little bit of action on anything, you can find just a wealth of information. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of good times, man. So come be part of the team. It's only $30 a month. I mean, it is what it is. So, all right, SGD Wins for the win. Philly, let's get out of here, man. I got to go bet this stupid ass Rays game, and hey, go Astros, baby. But I want to win my money too. So.
Well, you shaved your playoff beard off. I think you just rocked the whole entire boat here.
No. I was running a tad bad, so I had to. And when the Titans missed 4 field goals, when Air Force takes the lead with less than 2 minutes to go, and then they give up 90 yards or whatever bullshit they did there to give up the game.
Yep.
It just
something
had to change. And I looked at my wife and I was like, "You're staying. I'll shave off the beard."
Oh, that was very nice of you.
So
good stuff, man.
All right, Philly, let's get out of here. Hey guys, if you haven't already, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, like this. Don't do this one, and don't do that one, which fuck you guys. But this one, great. Now we try to do these videos every day, and we have a good time doing them, don't we, Phil?
Definitely. You just paused for me there. Okay, yeah, I thought I lost your feed. I was just going to say too, if anybody has any, suggestions or anything you'd like to hear about, we're always contemplating on doing different angles and different videos. And if there's something you guys want to know about, let us know, please. And we'll be happy to do something on it.
Yep, for sure. And by far, let us know how you're feeling when you watch the video, because we get those comments all the time. They're weird, but they're awesome. So.
They are awesome.
All right, guys, we'll get out of here. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to.
We'll let the Rays scoring at least 3 runs.
Bye.
Good night, guys.